Malfunction. Need input.
Hey you guys, what is up? It is your boy Blaze here, coming at you once again from Need Input. So check it out everybody, I have another possible Mandela effect to bring you guys today. This one really affects me because, as I said in my other videos, I've grown up in a military family. My father was in the military, he's an aircraft mechanic, and I've been around aviation all my entire life. And I have never once seen this before, and this has to deal with a certain type of Concorde. The French made the Concorde. It used to be the fastest airliner in the world. And this one is quite interesting. And I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below if you've ever seen this one before. So without further ado, you guys, let's jump into it. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the British-French Concorde, a turbojet-powered supersonic passenger airliner that was in operation from 1976 until 2003. It had a maximum speed of over twice the speed of sound, Mach 2.4, or 1,354 miles per hour. There has never been another airliner quite like this. Now this Concorde here is very special. Do you remember back in 1996 when Pepsi struck a deal with Air France to create a truly unique and inspiring marketing tool by painting a Concorde up to look exactly like their new Pepsi cans? Apparently, they painted this entire plane Pepsi blue, and though the blue paint did not reflect or radiate heat as effectively as the standard white, there were no thermal issues with sustaining speeds up to Mach 1.7. However, the wings were left their white color so as not to disrupt the temperature of fuel stored within. Though nobody knows exactly how much Pepsi paid Air France for this advertisement, some estimate it could have been in the millions. Apparently, this promotion was the most significant in the company's entire history. Now there's only one big problem with all of this. March 31st, 1996, Pepsi revealed this beautiful aircraft to the public and their new branding. Hundreds of journalists from 40 different countries gathered to cover this beautiful event. Pepsi even hired supermodels Claudia Schiffer, Cindy Crawford, and a tennis player named Phnom Andre Agassi to be at this amazing event. I don't remember any of this ever happening. I've never seen a Concorde painted up in Pepsi colors in my entire life. And you would think Pepsi spent probably millions of dollars on this. Hundreds and hundreds of journalists from 40 different countries filming and taking photos of this big, significant event for Pepsi. And not once have I seen or heard of this. You would assume that since Pepsi paid so much money for this, that there'd be TV commercials, advertisements everywhere. But there's not. There's barely any YouTube videos about this plane at all. Now what makes this even more strange is I've been sitting here for hours and hours searching the internet like crazy for any information on this. I've been looking for newspaper ads, magazine articles, news stories, flyers for the event, commercials, or anything. I mean, come on. Supposedly, this was Pepsi's biggest event, and they spent so much money. Yet, there's no information really about this. No videos or nothing, except for what I showed you guys. The only thing I can find was this website called The Independent. It says, Pepsi turns air blue as Cola Wars reach for the sky. Supposedly, this was posted on Monday, April 1st, 1996. But there's quite a big problem with this, because they have a Facebook and a Twitter icon. This was posted in 1996. Facebook wasn't out until 2004. It didn't really become popular until 2005, and Twitter didn't come out until 2006. So how can this have been posted back in 1996? Not to mention there are 0 comments for this. You would think for such a large event at least a few people would have made a comment, but not even one. Then I found this website, UPI, Pepsi launches Lavish Blue campaign, supposedly posted on April 2nd, 1996. But once again, we have a Facebook icon, a Twitter icon, and 0 comments. That's a little fishy, don't you guys think? And here's one more, the Irish Times, supposedly posted May 22nd, 1996. Once again, Facebook and Twitter icons. Now I checked Facebook and there's only a few photos people posted of this. You would think there'd be thousands from this event, but there's literally not. And I just love this guy's comment right here. Wow, was that Photoshopped or is that an actual livery? I've never seen a Concord with any other but the standard livery. Then you got this guy. I've never seen this before. You and me both, buddy. Other photos posted, which barely are any, don't even have comments, and hardly any shares. So there you have it, you guys. Is the Pepsi Concord a Mandela effect for you? If so, let me know in the comment section down below. Until next time, you guys, this is Blaze from Need Input saying remember, be kind, rewind your mind. Peace out, everybody. By the way, did you guys know also in 1996, Pepsi spent $5 million to film a commercial in space with 2 Russian cosmonauts holding a giant Pepsi can? However, they never used the commercial. It never aired on TV because just a few days later, Pepsi actually changed the color and the logo on all their cans. What a waste of $5 million, if this really happened. I've never heard of this one either, and it sounds pretty stupid to spend $5 million and then turn around and change your logo.